everyone, and welcome to your Tech Tip of the Week. In this video, we're working inside of Google Docs to discuss the revision history feature. So I'm working on my document here, and let's say I've been working on this document for quite some time. I thought I was headed in the right direction and everything was going well, but then I realized that I really just need to start over. I hit a roadblock. I'd like to either start from the beginning, or maybe I'd like to start at another point in time when that document was actually working for me. With this feature, I can do that. So if I go ahead and I click on File here at the top and choose Version History, I can click See Version History, and then I can go over and see when changes were made on what date and time on this particular document. So I can see when it was initially uploaded without any changes, or I can see when edits or comments were made as well. So I just expanded this so I can see, but I just want to show you from the very beginning. This is the initial document, and I can see that this whole thing was added by Wagner College IT Training. There's no extra credit, there's no other options. But then if I click on the next revision history, I can see that some extra credit was added here at the bottom by IT Training. And I can even see people that I've shared this with and see their contributions to it. So if I hover over this, I could see that I've added a comment onto this that would make a change to that document. So let's say I want to go back to the point in time before this was added. I only want this extra credit here and not the second option. I can go ahead and click on this point in time where this document looked the way that I wanted it to and just click Restore this version. So it's going to prompt me and let me know when it's going to revert that document to. If I click Restore, now I can see that my current document does not have that extra credit portion here. But don't worry, it doesn't mean that that other contribution is completely gone. It just means that I reverted this document back to this point in time. So if I go back into the revision history again and I click See Version History, I can go into there and find where that comment was made. And you can see it's here, and I can restore that version as well. So it really does allow you to go back and forth and find what works for you. I can even revert this document back to the beginning before anybody made any extra contributions, including myself. So if I click on the initial document, I can see that nothing is added here. I can restore this version as well. Again, it'll prompt me, and I click Restore, and the document is back to the way it was without any comments or any additional contributions. I think this is great because it allows you to work with confidence that if at some point you do lose your way while you're trying to get to your point, or if you do make a mistake, that you can always go back to a point in time when your document looked the way you wanted it to look and when it was saying what you wanted it to say. I hope you liked this tip and that you found it useful. Thank you for joining me for your Tech Tip of the Week. Have a great weekend.